well, if I have to talk about food again, I guess I will. Well, I'll tell you what, I love talking about food, especially when it is today's special, and not just any food, but we're actually gonna take you to the island of Fiji for the first ever today's special from Wakaya. What you're getting here today is something we've never done before. We're giving you a pound of spices. We're giving you 8 ounces of the turmeric, 8 ounces of the ginger. They're both organic and they're both all the way from Fiji. You cannot find these spices anywhere else, and we're gonna give you one day only price of $89.95. They're both fan favorites. They're both customer picks. In fact, just one of these retails for $69.95. We're gonna give you another 8 ounces for just an additional $20 more. So if you have heard, if you have read about all the health benefits of turmeric, of ginger, you wanna increase your intake of these amazing and ancient spices, today's the day to do it. We've got those 4 flex pays for you of just $22.49. And we might also just whisk you away to the island of Fiji. Well, how is this possible? We're gonna automatically enter you in our sweepstakes with any purchase you make today from Wakaya. Escape to the Wakaya Island. It's a private island resort in Fiji. We'll take care of everything. All you do to enter the sweepstakes is to go to our website, hsn.com, or place your order, and we'll automatically enter you for any Wakaya purchase that you make. So a perfect way to try and experience the benefits of this incredible volcanic rich soil. These are all grown and hand harvested on the Isle of Fiji. So unlike any other source of organic ginger or the organic Fijian turmeric powder, you are going to get this amazing ingredient straight from the gorgeous tropical landscape of Fiji. Think about this. This finely ground, hand-harvested spices are full of flavor. You can see the soil here. It's hand-cultivated. It has a rich, virgin, volcanic soil. There's no machinery, everything is hand-picked, the crops are selected by hand, and those caring hands nourish and harvest these only once a year. It's an easy and healthy way to boost your diet. It's gonna be nourishing. There's no chemicals, there's no pesticides, there's no preservatives, there's no additives, and the powder is so finely ground, a little bit is gonna go a long, long way. There's no peeling, there's no mincing, there's no dicing, and by the way, they last and last and last, because this will last absolutely years in your cupboard because they're so finely ground and they're so highly concentrated. Each one is loaded, loaded, loaded with flavor. And speaking of flavor, how are you gonna cook with that? We're gonna include, for the first time ever, a recipe book with 50 recipes to give you more inspiring ways to cook and snack and enjoy your soups and your salads with both turmeric and the ginger. It's the first time we've ever offered a cookbook that is designed for both the turmeric and the ginger. You can make fabulous drinks. You could make smoothies. You could use this as a spice on a, maybe it's gonna be a chicken or a salmon dish. You could make wraps, you can make tacos. You can add ginger to your cookies. Why not? And you can even make a sandwich, or you can go ahead and enjoy stir fries and incredible food from all over the world. These are ancient spices, and their benefits have been documented throughout the last few centuries over and over and over again. So if you're reading about ginger, if you're hearing a lot about turmeric and all the great benefits, this is the best time to dive in, and you are getting a superb source of organic, natural ginger powder and the turmeric powder. These are certified organic. If you don't know the source of your spices, you're probably not getting certified organic spices. That's all grown in the volcanic rich soil